Many technology tools have matrix features that you can use to solve a system of linear equations. The augmented matrix in example 2, rewritten in reduced row echelon form. So that's R, R, E, F, is shown below. Observe that the solution to the system is XYZ, or this is 1X, 1Y, 1Z, X, Y, Z in order. So X and Y and Z in order. Okay. So to solve, write an argument or an augmented matrix, enter it into the calculator, use reduced row echelon form, or RREF, and interpret the result. So basically it's going to be your first letter is the first answer, second letter, second answer, third letter, third answer into an answer. So let's look at what that looks like. We're going to use the graphing calculator to solve. So let's see if I can pull this graphing calculator app up and split screen with it. Nope, but I can pull it up in the viewfinder. I love it. This is a $5.99 app. It's a TI-83, and it's got the nice color-coded program buttons and all that kind of stuff. Works almost like an actual TI-83, which is basically the same thing as a TI-84 for all our purposes, and it was $6. So what I need to do is move it over so I can see what I'm doing. So we got all our X's in a row, we got all our Y's in a row, we got all our Z's in a row, we got all our constants in a row. So our augmented matrix is a 1, 1, 1, 2. And then we got a 2, 3, 1, 3. And we got a 1, negative 1, negative 2, negative 6. That's what we're going to put in as a matrix. Now we're not going to have the 3 dots. We're just going to enter those all in a row. To enter a matrix, it's going to be a hidden button, okay? It's going to be the second button, and then now it's the yellow, and if you have an actual TI-84, it's probably the blue second button, and then the blue word matrix on X to the negative 1. And then you get a list of things. So you get a list of names of matrices, then you get math, and then you get edit. Yours is going to be a little different. You have to toggle to the right using the right arrow. But we're going to go over to edit, and we're going to edit matrix A. Now we need to make sure it's the right dimensions, so a 3 by 4, mine's pretty good, but all you have to do is just type 3 and then enter, and then 4 and then enter. And that actually should put you, if you have an actual TI-84 or 83, right there on the first one. If not, you can just push down and go to that first element in row 1, column 1. And now I'm going to type in what those are in order in a row. Now you can only see 3 of my columns, but the fourth one will show up when we get there. So push 1, enter, push 1, enter, push 1, enter, push 2, enter. It goes back to the very first, second row, first column. And I've got a 2, a 3, a 1, and a 3. The hard part's making sure they're correct. See, I've already had other things in there, so I want to make sure I type in what I type. 1, enter. Negative 1, use the negative, not the minus. Negative 2, use the negative, not the minus. Negative 6. And I've changed them all. Now we're going to quit back to the main screen. So I did second and then quit right next to it. Then we're going to go back into matrix. And now this time we're actually going to do some matrix math. So go to the right, go to the math column. And you're going to scroll down. Mine doesn't scroll because I got a nice long list here. But you're going to scroll down until you see RREF. You need 2 R's, reduced row, RREF. It's got 2 RREFs on it, so RREF. Or alpha letter B, which is the app key. So we push RREF, and then it should say RREF. And then I'm going to tell it to RREF alpha A. Okay, I'm going to tell it to RREF, and I'm going to use, matrix A. So I got to go back into second and go to matrix, and now I'm going to use the names column because I want to use the name of the matrix. So I'm going to use matrix A. Close that. I'm going to push enter, and it gives me a result. Okay, so it tells me that X equals negative 1, Y equals 1, and Z equals 2. So I would say negative 1, 1, and 2 in my ordered triple. Okay, 1x, 1y, 1z, and what they're equal to in that fourth column. Okay. So that's how you can use the graphing calculator to do that. Press pause, give these others a try, make sure they're all lined up the way they're supposed to be, and input them in. All right, let's look at number 4. I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go back to my matrix, go over to edit, A, it's a 3 by 4, but my numbers are different now. 1, 2, negative 3, negative 2, 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1, 3, 4, negative 4, positive 4. And quit back out, go back to matrix, over to math, go down to ref, go back to matrix, letter A, close and enter. All right, so now I got e to the whatever. This has gotten really big. It's going to be a long decimally sort of number. So that's kind of a weird thing. Okay, so it wants me to go over. See if I can push over on that. E to the negative 16th. It's going to be really small. Okay, so what I might try to do is if I come back out here, if I do second, sorry, I don't want to do second. If I just do math, I can change to fraction. And I'll see, no, it won't change it to a fraction. So it's a really small letter. I might have gotten a number wrong in there. So we need to go check that back out in our matrix. So I'm going to go back to edit A, and let's see. I can already tell. Okay, so there's a 1, a 2, a negative 3, a negative 2, and then I need a 1, a negative 1, a 1, a negative 1, 4, negative 4, 4, and 3. So all of those are pretty good. Let's double check our answer and see what they say in the old teacher's book. Monitoring progress, number 1 is on the back here. Let's see. Number 4, they got 0, 5, and 4. So what they're telling us to do, go back to quit, with that number that is actually e to the negative 16th, that's like scientific notation, where the number is times 10 to the negative 16th. So it's really, really tiny. So we're going to assume that that is 0, and then 5, and then 4. Okay. And then let's try number 5. Back to, not test, I want to do matrix, edit, A. Let's see, they're all lined up, X's, Y's, Z's, and numbers, good, okay. So let's go back into 1, and then 3, and then negative 1, and then 1, and then negative 2, negative 6, 1, negative 3, 3, 5, negative 2, 4, okay, and we're going to quit, go back to matrix, that's test, go back to matrix, gotta go to math, ref, matrix, A, close it, enter, and so X is 2, Y is 0, Z is 1. Move this over here. Now we got X's lined up, we're missing an X. We got Y's, we're missing a Y. We got Z's, we got numbers. Okay, so don't forget to put in your missing pieces. So let's clear that one out. Go back to matrix, that's test again, big bulbous finger. Back to edit, A. You can put them in other letters, I just like using A. So we got 3, 2, negative 5, negative 10, negative 10. Did it do it? 3, 5, negative 10. Okay, good. All right, then we got 6 X's, 0 Y's, negative 1 Z's, 8. We got 0 X, negative 1 Y, 3 Z's, negative 2. And then let's go quit. Matrix, go to math, ref, matrix, A, close, enter. Ooh, mine gave it to me in fractions. You might get something that looks like this, where it gives you a decimal, okay? You should try to change that to a fraction. So what you can do is go to math. The very first thing you get to is triangle frac. That means changed fraction. Take the answer, change it to a fraction. Yes. So you get negative 2/3, negative 34, negative 12. Let's see. Yep, that's what the book has too. So that's how you type them in the calculator. Give it a try and work on the exercise problems.